It is not so often that we have the possibility to test drive and to peel apart a completely brand new bus that is not even road proof yet. And behind me we have the new BYD double-decker, and I want to take a look around. I want to open the flaps I can open, I want to see inside, and I want to show you all the details on this bus. Here you have the front. This is completely new design for us. This is what they call a London design. All the buses in London have to have a similar front design. And if you take a closer look at it, you can see that the front, the lower part of the front, it goes slowly inwards. The reason for that is if someone goes out on the road when the bus comes, it will not go under the bus, but it will be up and out to the side. Let's hope that will never happen. The rest of the front, you can see, have the logo and the sensors and the cameras and everything that you need to fulfill the new requirements on the safety that is from this year and on. The first I could see on this bus is that you have the 3 headlamps on both sides. It reminds me of the Neoplan from the 80s and 90s. On top of that, you can also see that you have the digital mirrors. You don't have the classic mirrors that we love. And I have already been driving this a little bit today, and to be honest, we are back to the digital mirrors that I don't like. I have problems to see what is happening on the screen when the suns come from the side or from the front. It's like a blurry screen. So I hope that this is some adjustment. It's not the real systems that they're going to put on the streets in the future. On this bus you have a configuration with double door in the front and double door in the middle, and you also have an electric wheelchair ramp on this one. Here you have the black box, and it's not the black box as you have in the airplane. This is the sidecar assist. It means if there is a pedestrian or a bicycle coming on the side of the bus, you will get a notice in the dashboard with a sound so you don't hit them. On this bus you have the ZF, the German ZF front axle, and you have their own BYD rear axle. This is in-hub electric engine that is 150 kilowatts, and it's strong enough to pull the bus up hills, even fully loaded with passenger. Here you have a secret room, the charging points. You can have 2 charging points on this one, and that also on the other side. But on this one we have only 1. And this you can charge with a CCS2 up to 150 kilowatt charger. I can hear a low buzzing from this part, so I just want to open and check what it is. And here you have the heart of the bus. It's all the control unit. You have the compressor unit here, and also some batteries under here. And it looks a little bit like a racing car because you have some switches, and you have the cooling system. Because in this one, as in most of the electric buses, you have a heater and a cooler. And that's for the battery and also for the climate system. Here on the right side of the driver position, you have the window washer liquid. And it's easy access on this one. I have been showing you buses where you have to be more or less a mechanic guy to enter the filling station for it, but here it's very easy. And another thing, I realized that there's no noise from the power steering pump when you park the bus. And I have been driving a lot of electric buses where the noise from the power steering pump is running all the time, and on this one it stops immediately and it's making more quiet. Welcome on board in this BD11. There's a lot of space, even with a big staircase here. You have the feeling of a big room. And as you can see, you have the nice color lights in the roof. You can change the color for which color you like. And you also, if you don't like this, turn it off and have only bright white light. And now I want to show you the second floor on this bus. And as you can see, the staircase have a lot of windows and make it bright and easy to access. And one thing I have seen, there's a lot of handrails, and it's for a reason for that, because I have been passenger in buses in London many times, and I know they like to use the brakes. And as you can see, there's a lot of seats here. On the back of the seat you have the stop button if you want to go off the bus, and you also have the charging point that is USB-A. I want to see the USB-C as well, because most of us have only the USB-C in both ends. And as you also can see, there is a lot of space because you don't have any obstacles. The whole space is very simple. The color is bright white, so it gives you a lot of space. And you can also open the window if you like, but you have to know that if you open this window, it don't give you better air. It gives the guy sitting over here a better air, or a terrible wind going all the way to his face. All the way back here, you lost 5 seats because you have the big space here where you have the battery and the cleaner system. And I was a little bit surprised when I saw it, because this is something I have seen on old BYD buses and also old Iveco buses. But on the B12 that we tested for a couple of months ago, they have removed that part. And here it's back again. So you lost 5 seats and you lost space for the passenger. Now I have been showing you around in this bus. I've been showing you what I can show you. And now I hope I can go back to UK and drive these on a real road condition in this amazing area that we have around us.
Thank you so much for watching the video here today. And if you like what you see, click down here. The button is called subscribe, and then you will see all the future videos from us in Bussmagasinet. Until next time, drive safely, have a great day.